This is another notification came up. But all right, I was just watching your broadcast, and I'm gonna rewatch it later. You guys are amazing. I watch like several people. Sometimes it's just like only number of people because it's gonna be like too much. But yeah, I was watching really like those like anti-bullying or something, anything, everything. You all are so good. Anyway, those are other topic talks, so other people can just like yeah, maybe like ignore this topic. Those are like other topic talk. But have you, and some of the other talk is, have you ever helped like other people or other family member to help find, or more like, because of like divorce of the 30 years ago, like uncles and aunts, divorce. So some family member could not meet for a long time. Like only met and hung out, when we were kids, when we were baby. Though some of the picture is on the Instagram and everybody see it. So that's so real and you can just see it. And, yeah, but if you can help like other people, you can just cross the finger for us. For me and, where my mother and my cousin have a connection. So that's great. And after I'm already like over 30 years old, around 31 or like 30 years old. So and going to be like 32 like later. But yeah, so my mother gonna be like a little bit off guard anyway. Like everybody is like already adult already. So that's great. But, because of the divorce, we couldn't meet so much. So, yeah, I mean, of course, I mean, we are so great, of course. Everything is like, should be alright, but we can still say it. We wanna find, like, if I wanna more like closer to my cousin just look like me. And, but she's more prettier. She was much prettier since she was a child, or since she is a baby. She was a baby, and me and my cousin, we met. I'm gonna like speak a little bit like a story way, sometimes, but yeah. Me and my cousin, we are around 10 years old, and around that time, hold on, there is a curtain, it's okay. Yeah, so around that time, I just moved to the like new town, and I always missed some of my friends and best friends too, and like really good teachers. So yeah, hold on, there's some other conversation on the earphone. So yeah, so I always wanted wanted to meet my cousin again after we met when we were 10 years old again. I don't remember like when we met and hung out a lot when we were baby. So yeah, but anyway, those are some of the story. Hold on. It's getting hot here again. It's so hot. I have to take off this like trainer. It's so hot. Whenever like I start talking, like something like burning, maybe burning the energy, so it's getting hot, especially here. So it's too hot. I get tired of talking because it's getting too hot. I need to take off this like trainer, like jumper. Anyway, some other things is on Instagram. You can check the Instagram. Yeah. So you all are great. Anyway, Happy New Year. Everybody have a great day. Everybody have a purpose and sometimes have an aim in their life. So, yeah, that's great. Also like other topics share, like, like you just saw of my other, some of like other pictures of the, Mother Yasuko's like the kitchen, like more than half of it are like trash. She needs a help like a little bit, like probably like be able to talk with somebody more like openly, like honestly, like just like open the character, like all those like goodness of the openness. I know somebody used the words that like open in a bad way. Just ignore it. Those are like really like bad. It's a manipulation and it's a control. Those are not good. But like open in a good way. Yeah, she needs to be open. My mother, this one should be shared. So, yeah, because of that, yeah, those organized, I have no idea. I don't understand, why like somebody can make their house like a trash, like a peak room. But anyway, it's just other people's life. So I have a respect. It's okay. Like I can't change it. I can't change like a Yasuko. Like, yeah, I can't change her. I can't change Yasuko. So, I mean, yeah, and every year, usually, when I was a kid, yeah, like usually, this is like a topic talk, but she usually get like, sick and mad and crazy. Like sometimes husband and wife, never got the divorce, marriage over like 30 years or over like 50 years old, of the 50 years old, a long time marriage, but they're, sometimes they even like physically fight too, and the children, like who is me and my younger siblings, younger sisters, three of my younger sisters, especially two of my younger sisters, because other one was still baby. At that time, we try to help when our parents got like physically fight, we are so good kids because of our teachers and the friends and the school and the neighbors. They are so good people and really good educators. So, I stopped. I also stopped them fighting. Those things also happened too a lot, and just as an advice, like, yeah, don't fight. You don't have to fight. Like sometimes it maybe can be okay, but to me it's enough. You know, you don't have to fight anymore. And I got really good education from those like really met lots of wonderful people in America. Hold on a second. This conversation. I have to change this because it's too interesting. I can't talk while I'm listening. So, wait. I'm gonna listen some other. Oh, not this one. Not this one. They're so good. I have to actually like re-listen because I'm missing out. Hold on a second. So, while you are waiting, I'm doing this MP3 player things right now. You can just wait for a second. Just wait, and I can just sing like, oh, by the rainbow, oh Jesus, Okay, thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting. You are wonderful. You are awesome. I mean, you're great. All right. So, about about those. What's the family. The family. Like I got really good like really good like people from America. Like everybody is so good too. I mean, of course, like this one is a little bit dependent, like repeated because the other one was like deleted on my phone, so I have to say it again. But yeah, and there are sometimes new people coming in, so we had. I'm gonna take off this earphone. Yeah. So when we it's really hot. It's first of all, it's so hot to talk. Cannot concentrate over this hotness. Too hot. The temperature is too hot. Alright, so the anti-boo, the family relationship in America. I knew everybody. So even like a teenager, when I was like 70 years old, everybody kind of saying like America is a dangerous place, so many dangerous people in America, and everybody know it. I knew it too in Japan. Everybody know it. So I was really. I'm gonna turn off this other MP3 player. But there are so many good people too, of course, and I knew it too. So in America, I met wonderful people. So everybody pretty much wonderful people in America. So I met so many really good people. Then I learned about family relationship. That's one of the most important things we have to learn in our life too, and that's what I learned. What I mean, the other day, take care of my parents in somehow is this is kind of like a chat, but yeah, take care of some of our family. That mean is hey, don't fight physically fight like that, or don't hate your husband that much. If you hate, just divorce, or well, not just divorce, but it's just too much, and or calling your kids ugly. No, it's not good. Don't call, and it's so true. Those name calling, but yeah, don't call your kids ugly. It's really ugly things you can do. You can say from your mouth. That's really not. And you are 60-year-old mother or father, but even further, when he was a little bit younger, and the child was 10 years old or 15 years old, those time, dad should not call his children or his daughter oh my gosh, you are ugly, or your face kind of look like a foreigner and ugly. No, don't say that. No, it's not. It's really bad. I mean, so uneducated. So that's the thing is I was talking about, take care. That's mean give some of the educational tip of a good article, sending a good article on the internet article or anything no, be nice to your daughter or be nice to your kids. And don't call ugly because negative things cause a negative things. So, and especially a family or especially parents and kids relationship, they should not. So that's some of the topic talk. But those are only welcome for the sociology study people. So yeah, we can talk as a sociology study. Those one of those a sociology major study, and really interesting for some people. It's great, very important. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, definitely this is very important. And well, it's really long time ago anyway. Yeah, and before that, before sharing this, of course, being experienced so many things first marriage and the second marriage, they are also good. It's just some of the accident, where accident might cause misunderstanding, so should not call that. But yeah, just some of the huge, some of the things happened. So those are a difference. Yeah, and. But marriage is forever anyway, so don't worry. But I'm not gonna go to the detail because it's gonna go so long. Don't have time for it, getting tired, and I wanna listen other people's really good conversation too, because I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, and I have to do some of my work too, later on. But this is New Year's Day in Japan. By the way, some of the other topic talk. In the Japan area, some of the Asian area, New Year is the biggest holiday. We have almost a week off. That's some of the culture. It's like a Christmas in America. We know about America, so yeah. And about helping other people to meet their cousin, to meet my own cousin. Just cross a finger or pray for me. That means a lot, and that's great too. And pray for yourself too, your happiness. Yeah, and it's great. Other talk is oh hi, by the way, the other person who hanging out here the other time, thank you. You're wonderful. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, great. Sorry, I missed you there. Maybe I was not watching a screen. I was watching other things while I was talking. Maybe watching a hallway or something. But yeah, and other topic talk, I talked about those